and welcome back to the colony with Man of the Antz. Gonna grab that one there. So we are once again welcome. That was all sorts of words I was gonna say there. Not one of them was correct. So we are once again back with Mage's Tale, trying to finish off the Oubliette of Charm. We have 2 of the little fairies rescued that we needed. We have to get a 3rd one, which I guess we have to go and fight everyone in that other area for. First of all, I want to give a massive thank you to JJ Guardian, a guy on YouTube who's been commenting on a number of the videos for Mage's Tale. It seems very much like JJ Guardian has got pretty much every collectible there is in the game. And he's been commenting on a number of the videos telling me the ones that I've missed. So, if you have been trying to do a 100% collection of the game, and you've been watching my videos and there's stuff that I've missed and you know that maybe there's something in that area, then do check the comments, because it may well be that JJ... Oh god. Terrible start. Almost dead. Oh my girly gosh. Yes, it may well be that JJ doesn't have to use that potion straight away, won't I? Which is a bit of a shame. Has probably told you where you can find it. There is one thing he is missing, he has said. I wonder if that goes in that mouth that I saw back there on the wall. That's the only thing I've seen which might work with it. So yes, there is one thing that he's missed somewhere. I can't remember where he said it was now. And the way to tell if you've missed something is on the home screen at the workshop, which I'm sure you're all well aware of. On the portal device, and this is from JJ Guardian, so thank you very much for this little bit of knowledge as well. On the portal device, if the icon is yellow, you have everything. You have completed every collectible. No. Oh, it's because they're a nice one as well, wasn't there? You completed every collectible in that level, or found every collectible in that level. So that's how you know. So if your icon is not yellow, you know there is something you have to get. So that was a super useful piece of information from him. Thank you for that. I say him. Could be her. Who knows? I'm sure I've said before, but I am hoping to go back at some point and try and get a few of the things that I've missed. I'm completely lost in this area. I've got no idea where I'm going. But that may not be... Well, it'll be after I've completed the game, I guess, and that's not going to be immediately. Have I been in here? This is the starting area, isn't it? Yeah, that's the starting area. Don't need to go in there at all. Okay. Yeah, once I've completed the game, I'm going to go back and I'm going to grab the collectibles. First of all the ones that all of you wonderful viewers have commented to let me know that I've missed. And then we'll take it from there, of course, because you walk straight down towards that, don't you? Okay, right, so... What's this way? It was late and I was tired when I did this last time, so I've forgotten a little bit, so apologies for that. I do remember that in there is a fight. And we already did the thing in here, didn't we? What was the thing in here? What did we already do? Oh yes, the 3 statues. And then we did miss this one in here, didn't we? Not sure if we were able to get that one again. One of the things that JJ Guardian pointed out, very helpfully, was that one of the collectibles I will almost certainly not be able to do, which is the fairies. Obviously we've had a couple of fairies in this level which have gone and created those extra little pieces for us, but there are fairies in other levels that you've seen me have before where they fly around for a little bit and then just disappear, and my general method with them at the moment has been to just murder them. Just immediately obliterate them. That's basically what I do. You're not supposed to do that. If you do not immediately obliterate them, and you let them fly off, they'll go back to your workshop, and then on your workshop collection tables, they'll be in little cages on the top of the tables. So the fairies are a collectible, which I didn't know about, so I can't get those. So if you are planning on playing the game at some point, or you are missing something you're not sure what, it could be that, much like me, you murdered the fairies, because why wouldn't you? So don't do that. Don't go fairy murdering. So people did also try and give me a little bit of advice on this fight as well, which was to use Wind Blast on those, then followed by that, and then followed by the Fireballs. Because the Wind Blast is supposed to disarm their shields, which clearly did not work all that well that time. Oh my god, I'm stuck. Okay, so I'm gonna... Oh my lord. Another piece of advice was to block yourself in a corner and just use the shield to defend with, which I might try that instead. Now, I know he's coming. I can get rid of the archers. That might put me in a slightly better position. Don't think I'm able to knock him off that edge. Nope. I don't think... Oh, you bugger. What happened to my hands then? They freaked right out. I don't think I can freeze him, can I? I didn't have any additional health potions. That's a problem. Health is going to be a problem. Where did it save it? Back where we were. Okay. That's not too bad. That means we will have one health potion. If nothing else. We'll have to try and keep an eye out for more. There was one on the back of the... Oh, it's still there. Wonderful. We have 2 health potions. Excellent. We should be okay now. Let's go this way. There's the ice one. Which is trapped, which I didn't even really know about. I'm assuming that's where we need to go. Although I don't really know how at the moment. Still a bit jittery, isn't it? I did find I was having awful issues with Firefox, where Firefox would just crash. Like immediately upon opening, it would crash.
Something's missing here.
And I tried running it in safe mode. I tried refreshing Firefox, and it would still immediately crash. And when I say immediate, I mean like immediately. Wouldn't even have a chance to load a web page. Sometimes when it was on one of the like, do you want to run it in safe mode or refresh Firefox? That would crash before it's even loaded the browser. It would crash. Where am I now? Is this the same? I think it is, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Now I'm trying to take out the archers first, because they're the ones that actually seem to be able to do much damage to me to start with. So there's that guy. Ah, now we have a bit more of a problem. Why not using the... Oh my word, that missed. Where did he go? Did I manage to blow him off an edge somewhere? I think I might have done. Oh, that's very useful. Not what I wanted. Wanted the old windy pops. Now he's already taken a bit of damage, so yes, he might be alright there. I don't think, like I said... Well, that's definitely not going to freeze him. But we can freeze this guy. Oh, hello. I am trying.
Seek to learn from a master. Here is your first master.
Oh my word. I am trying, mate. I'm doing alright for health. Yeah, he doesn't like to be polymorph, does he? Oh, I've got my shield. Oh no, we're doing okay. We're doing okay. Oh, you little bugger. We're not doing okay. Sure, the last dude was easier. Is that him gone? That's him gone. Finally. That was pretty tough. Like I say, I'm sure the last guy was a bit easier. Didn't have anywhere near that amount of trouble, but there we go. So, we came... Well, up somewhere, there is a plaque, isn't there? So let's get that first. There it is.
Dearest Maeve, I thank you for your concern.
We have this because there's a wall to break down.
For I did not find him.
Although we can use the...
I did, however, find his lair, and it has
Front edge of my
broken
face with the
heart.
pickaxe.
For his shelves
Idiot.
were filled with ancient texts and artifacts of charn, and his vessels reeked of blood and death. Which leads us to an unhappy dilemma.
Well, what's the unhappy dilemma?
If the magic of the charn has given him as much power as his journal suggests,
Yeah.
it might be difficult to stop him, even with the 5 of us united.
Maybe it would.
We may be forced to consider using that which we have sworn never to touch.
Fergus.
I beg your wisdom on this. Tell me what we should do. I'll go in.
There you go, Fergus, you delightful little monkey. So we've definitely come in from that way before. Ah, health potion. Health potion. Why are you not behaving yourself? Health potion. Oh my word, what is going on? Give me that health potion. I want... There we go. We could take it, but let's see if we can hold on to it for now. So what is the purpose of this room? What is the purpose of this room? Has to do something, right? Or does it have to? Maybe it doesn't have to. Maybe I'm reading too much into it. Maybe it's just a shortcut route with the plaque in it, and you don't have to do it. If we go this way, there was another doorway we could take, wasn't there? And I'm constantly looking up somewhere we could put those fire and ice balls, but I'm not seeing anywhere. So we have 2 of those pieces, but we are still missing 1. So, it must be this way, right? Still holding on to this pickaxe. Not really sure why. There was another fight in this room, wasn't there? There was another fight in this room. No? Yes, there we go. No, apparently not. How did that not work? Can't seem to target him there, and that's just going to bounce straight off. How did that miss? Oh, that missed. Oh, another one of them. Yeah, see, this one's changing its element. The other one just stayed on fire constantly. I'm assuming they are weak to something when they're swapping between them. Okay, so that's another fight done. So we've now managed to do both the fights that we failed last time. We only died once, so, you know, woohoo. Woohoo-loo. There's a health potion. Any more lying around that we can see? There's a lightning ball. So what does that mean? What does that mean? So we now have 3 elemental balls dotted around. And it does seem a bit jittery. Oh, that's what I was saying before, wasn't it? You had an issue with Firefox that I've eventually managed to pin down to the firewall. I used to use Komodo Firewall. And I've had some issues with it, and it's not been behaving very well, but I left it there for when it was working, sort of thing. But yeah, there we go. I also had some issues with Premiere and Photoshop and what's the other one I use? Audition starting. Sometimes they'll start, sometimes they'll just hang on like 12% battery usage, battery CPU usage, which was a bit of a pain. Okay, here is the other fairy. And do we just need to put the balls on these? That's what it looks like. Which one goes on which is the question. Well, I've tried him on all of them now, and none of that works. So what do we do with this dude? Oh, hello. I just got to guess the order, have we? Nope. 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 Okay, that one first. That one, that one. That one. Oh, I thought I was doing alright then. Okay, let's try that one. Yes. Yes. Oh, look at that. Symbol. Flew through that. What happens now? What happens now? Oh, okay, now we have stones. Can we pick up the stones? No. Are we supposed to know which of these matches to which of these now? Can't tell if that's... No, it doesn't look like it's supposed to go there, does it? No. No. Oh. Come here. I think we just have to put the balls close to the ones that they're supposed to be. I think. That kind of makes sense. Potion. So let's go grab those other balls. How are we doing for time? 20 odd minutes. We're doing alright. Gonna try and get this last... Where am I? Where am I? And where does that door go? Oh, that's where I came from. Yep, okay. I've remembered because that doesn't go anywhere. So there's one there, but if we go get the other two first, because they're further away... So where were they? If we just head... I think it was this way, wasn't it? There you go. I wasn't actually going to even record tonight. That was not my plan. I was going to... Should have remembered that. Oh, that's what that is. Ha! Yeah, I was going to play some Fortnite today. My friends aren't available tonight, but... I'm a little behind them in terms of skills and the such like, so... I was going to just play a little bit online by myself, try and catch up a little bit. And the game updated, and I think the update came out like 3 hours ago, so that's fine. And then the game just crashed. Continually. Like you get to sort of the map screen, maybe get into the lobby occasionally. And then it would just crash. It wouldn't crash, it would kick you out, disconnect from the servers. And I did have a couple of actual crashes, but mainly it just disconnected you constantly. So yeah, first time I've actually had a chance to sit down and play it. Got like a video or two in hand, so I didn't have to worry too much about really kicking on with recording anything. And it doesn't even work, which is a bit of a shame. But again, it means I get to play some Mage's Tale, so you know. Silver linings and all that. Right, so there's the other one, but we'll come back to that in a minute. If you haven't seen as well, I do have a new series. I'm started playing Killing Floor Incursion. I don't know much about Killing Floor, but I can tell you what Killing Floor Incursion is, and that's basically... Yeah, there you go. And you go there. It is basically Arizona Sunshine at night. I was concerned it would be a bit too scary, a bit too spooky, because if you watch my... How was it called? I don't know. Well, there was Face Your Fears, which was like a little short thing, wasn't there? And I cannot remember. I tried to move away in time, but I failed. What was that actual scary game called that I played? I really can't think for now. But yeah, if you saw that series, whatever it was called, I was terrified most of the time, because I don't do well with scary games. So it's not necessarily a scary game. It has moments where, you know, a zombie just leaps out at you from nowhere and catches you off guard. But so far it's not like jump scares, it's not doing its best to terrify you all the time, so that's not so bad. There we go. And now something happens. We can use magic. And the little fairy's freed. I don't know if these ones join your collection after they've brought you the little piece that you need. But yeah, because they've got the little magic bubble around them. Hello! You can't actually hurt them. You can't kill these ones, because if you remember in an earlier video, the last one possibly, I did try. Had a bit of a crack at it, you know. So yes, I've started off Killing Floor Incursion. It seems quite fun so far. Like I say, Arizona Sunshine, but at night. So, you know, walking around killing zombies. Swarms, waves of zombies occasionally, that sort of thing. Very fun. What it does have over Arizona Sunshine is you get knives as weapons. And if you hold these knives, you can hold one in each hand, you can basically just do this. and walk forward, and you're basically an unstoppable killer machine. As long as they don't come from behind, you just have them coming towards you, it's so much fun. They just explode into showers of blood. It's great. So I have thoroughly enjoyed that. Oh, hello.
Do you suppose it's because we solved that thing back there? Maybe we should solve another.
Oh, you're such a donut. There's that. So now I'm thinking that this door will work. No. Am I missing something? There are only 3 pedestals. But there's something that goes on top, I guess. Is there? Oh, you have to turn it around so it matches. Okay. How do you know which one matches which? Ah, it's because there's a gold side on each? Ah, right, there we go. You go about... Nope, go back. You go about... bit more. There. And then you... there? Yes, there we go.
Ta-da! At last.
And onwards we go. So that is just about at the 30-minute mark, so we probably are going to have to leave it about here. We're a couple of minutes short, but it seems like a sensible place to stop. Oh my word.
We're close. Prepare
Hello.
yourself. If Galfoy has succeeded in turning the Master's mind, we may have to fight both of them.
There's a path that goes down to the bottom there, and then it comes back up here. But I think I'm going to leave that there, and we'll save the last fight for next time. Otherwise, it's going to be at least another 10 minutes, I'd have thought. And I might even get close to actually beating them, so... we will leave that there. Looks like we have finished the puzzles in the Oubliette of Charm, and it might just be the final fight to go now. Or we might get there and you might teleport off somewhere to start another level afterwards. Who knows? Who knows? Hope you've enjoyed this this episode of Mage's Tale. If you have, please do click the like button. It's genuinely very much appreciated. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We are now past the 700 mark, which is just insane to me. So thank you very much to everyone who subscribed. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. Let's get on marching towards 1,000. When we hit those 4 digits, it'll be a very special occasion. Not that I'm planning anything, because that sounded like I was, and now I feel like I have to now that I've said that, but I don't know what I'd even do. Maybe by the time we get there, I might actually be able to start some streaming. Might actually have the upstairs room sorted by then, who knows. Any comments, questions you have, leave them down below and I'll get back to you as soon as I see them. Once again, many thanks to JJ Guardian for all of his insanely helpful comments telling me exactly where a lot of things are. Like I said, once I've completed the game, I will go back and pick up everything that you've mentioned in the comments, and I'll have a bit of a look around to see if there's anything else I can find as well, if there's anything other than the stuff that you've mentioned in the comments. But I think JJ's been pretty thorough, it seems. Certainly the videos he's gone through, I think he's pretty much told me everything that's there, so hopefully we'll be alright. So if I've missed anything, do let me know. Otherwise, I shall see you next time for what might well be the final part, or not the final part, because we'll do the collection part afterwards, might well be the final fight of Mage's Tale. Thank you very much for joining me.